Of the 140,000 King Abdullah Scholarship students around the world, more than half are studying in America. So it's no surprise that Saudi Higher Education Minister Khalid Al-Angari came here to help celebrate this year's graduation. The ceremony took place here at National Harbor outside Washington, D.C. It was accompanied by a 3-day job fair in which employers from the kingdom and elsewhere interviewed hundreds of bright young graduates. Mody Al-Khalaf is one of the senior Saudi officials overseeing the scholarship students in America.
This year we have over 113 exhibitors that have participated. We have over 7,000 graduates and over 2,600 that have registered to attend. Hundreds of jobs are open. We have 140 interview rooms allotted for the interviews, and for the first time it's 3 days long instead of 2. We've also have an outstanding program where we chose students based on six really, top-notch criteria, and this year we got 66 outstanding students who qualify, and they were just honored by Saudi Airlines and Bank al-Bilad. The idea was to train the students and educate them so that they could come back and hold jobs and help build the country. And this is what's happening right here. This is the connection point. They're done with the education part and they're connecting with future employers to start building the country, which gave them this scholarship.
Most of the jobs being offered at the job fair are in Saudi Arabia. So it may be surprising that each year more and more employers decide to come all the way to Washington to talk with the graduates even before they leave America.
It's better to come and get them from now here because they represent a wealth to the nation. They represent a wealth to the Saudi country and the Saudi government. Those students have gone through education, higher education, some of them bachelors, some of them masters and PhDs. The government has invested in them a lot. Their families invested in them, themselves. They themselves invested also in themselves. And I think it is our job, our duty to come here and try to shorten the waiting time or the waiting period for them to get a job. If we can shorten that as much as possible, then we have succeeded in guaranteeing a suitable job for each and every one of them.
Graduates from almost all fields find they are in high demand among employers.
I came here because I just want to see other university in my country and also to find a good job in future.
Is this a good place to look for jobs?
Yeah, because all the company from my country, they came here, so it's more easier to find a good job here.
We came to the job fair to examine and look at the different job offers that different in multiple companies in the Saudi Arabia that offer. We are expecting a great opportunity of jobs that will help us return the favor back to our country and to the scholarship program that we have done. And as you can see that there are so many companies and employers offering so many different jobs in different fields, and we are expecting exactly what we are looking for.
Do you expect to take a job that'll take you back to the kingdom?
Yes, during my browsing here, I have been interviewed with a couple of employers, and there is a good chance and promising opportunities that we will find jobs back home.
Foreign companies doing business in Saudi Arabia are also here.
We have a broad variety of professional services that we offer to a broad variety of clients, and we utilize the best human capital that we can find. We like events like this because we find a lot of smart people coming with a lot of interesting and diverse backgrounds that can lend a lot of value to the services that we provide.
We came to this job fair to recruit talents to join our National Development Program. It's a National Development Program for GCC nationals. We take them into 2 years training program, and after that they are declared operational in supervisory or managerial roles.
At a press conference at the kingdom's large embassy here, Minister Al-Angari said the scholarship program complements ongoing efforts to expand and improve higher education across the kingdom. At the same time, the kingdom's ambassador to the U.S., Adel Al-Jubeir, said it was well worth the huge expense to send thousands of young people to study here.
I think the scholarship program is a very, very important milestone in Saudi Arabia's history. It connects the kingdom with the world, and it connects the world with the kingdom. We send our young to study at universities from Japan all the way to the United States. They will come back with knowledge of other cultures. They will come back highly educated. We have 1,500 students studying in China, which would have been unheard of 10 years ago. We have in the United States, as you mentioned, almost 75,000 students. The program has clearly paid off when you see the talent that has emerged from this scholarship program. I can speak about the United States and the experience of our students in the US. Less than 1% of the students who entered the program did not complete the program, which is an extremely high number that you would be hard-pressed to find at any university in the world.
Within the scholarship program is a rapidly expanding scheme to send young doctors and other health workers abroad for advanced training. Dr. Sammar Al-Sagaf is in charge of bringing the medical professionals to America.
In my department alone, we have more than 3,500 health allied science with physician, dentist, nursing, physical therapy, all the allied health science in different degree, bachelor, master, PhD. So they will find a lot of opportunities, and they will find a lot of specialties that they are in a well-trained health professional system here in US.
At a special ceremony, the Higher Education Minister and Cultural Attaché Mohammed Al-Issa signed an agreement with the prestigious Johns Hopkins University. Under the accord, the American institution will provide advanced training in plastic surgery for Saudi doctors who have chosen that specialty. At the same ceremony, 66 outstanding Saudi students were honored. Bank Al-Bilad gave each a gift of 3,000 riyals, and Saudi Arabian Airlines offered each a free flight ticket. Medical doctor Ayman Al-Qahtani was one of them.
I cannot do that without having the scholarship. They facilitate my initial training and being able to get the United States medical licensing. They pay for all expenses. They also paid for my fellowship year at Johns Hopkins Radiology Department, where I participated in tons of studies as a primary researcher. And they're also going to fund me throughout my residency and fellowship. So honestly, I couldn't do that without the support of King Abdullah, and I really thank him for this great opportunity. It's really life-changing.
Officials say they expect the number of scholarship students in America to continue expanding beyond the 75,000 currently here, though they don't have an exact timetable. The King Abdullah Scholarship Program represents a huge investment in Saudi Arabia's future, and the graduation ceremony here is a recognition of the thousands of young Saudis who have already taken advantage of it. Here at the jobs fair, some of them have already found jobs before they return home. For Saudi Morning, this is Burton Bolag in Washington.